I'd like to spend a little time with you and go over the second in our series of harmonic mechanisms for the mind. So this is a way of organizing sixths on the fingerboard. We're going to look at both major and minor sixths, and produces some harmonically pleasing sounds. And I'm also hoping it'll help us map the fingerboard and learn where pitches are, not by a closed position, but by some fairly distant leaps where we're still tracking the pitch names. So we're going to start here. If you caught volume 1 of this series, we used 2 string sets, 6-4-2 and 5-3-1, and we're going to do the same thing here with the sixths. So we're going to have D at the 10th fret of the 6th string, B at the 9th fret of the 4th string, and G at the 8th fret of the 2nd string. D, B, G. This is a G major chord in second inversion with the 5th in the bass, if we want to look at it that way. Now our next stream, so we're going to go from D up a 6th to B, B up a minor 6th to G. Then we're going to go G up a major 6th to E, but we're going to displace that E. So instead of going up to E 12th fret of the 1st string, we're going to come down to E and build another set of sixths. So this is E 7th fret 5th string up a major 3rd, C sharp on the 3rd string 6th fret, and A, a minor 3rd up on the 5th fret of the 1st string. So similar fingerings, we get this string of, at least in name, sixths, because we do have this displaced jump. So now, there'd be other ways for us to arrange this, but I'm choosing to displace one of the notes instead of just having a repetition of sixths, which we could get this way. I'm suggesting up a whole step and then crossing down to a bass note again. So we'd start another sequence that looks like our initial sequence. So now we have F sharp, D sharp, and B. So a B major chord, B major triad, but we're just looking at it as alphabetically spelling out sixths. 9th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret. And now we're back to our initial fingering, but now B, G sharp, E, 7th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret. And we have to jump down to C sharp, A sharp, F sharp. This is 4, 3, 2. And again, we're going to come up a whole step and drop down. So this is D sharp, B sharp, and G sharp. And that G sharp can give us that one more little line of sixth that's easy to play on the board, and we don't run out of room here. So this is G sharp, E sharp, C sharp on frets 4, 3, 2. Here's the whole thing slowly. As you play through that, if you choose to, that you're tracking the note names: D, B, G, E, C sharp, A, F sharp, D sharp, B, G sharp, E, C sharp, A sharp, F sharp, D sharp, B sharp, G sharp, G sharp, E sharp, C sharp. And those really are B sharp and E sharp in these cases. So I hope this finds you well and enjoying your music. I hope this exploration for the fingerboard can lend something to your understanding and playing. And I wish you, as always, a very, very good day.